but we're gonna start the tourney up, guys. All right, round one, we got Roadquake versus Zeus versus Typhoon. Which one do we want here, Zach? Zach, which fucking one? Oh, he said middle super, my bad. What's up, Doc? All right, see if they can just do it. I wish I could join you in bed. Yeah, green, but that's all in the guide, man. It's all in the guide, and it's so worth it. The amount you get back in rewards from using, like, being a part of the Camly pays for it compared to, like, playing on another site. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'll go one step further, brother. I'll even give you $5 for a test run. Holy dick. Say him to play Zeus versus Hades. Kisame! Kimesa! How are you gonna fucking wait until I finally actually buy the slot to actually type that out? You dick. It's fine. We'll go play your dumb slot. This is gonna pay more than that one though. Guaranteed. This slot probably would have won it for you. Now the slot you called is gonna lose it. And I said, how about breakfast at Tiffany's? Big old tip touch. Shield's broken. Take back control. I've never heard him say that. That's got to be a good sign. Oh my God, we were one boot away from fucking millions. We were one boot away from millions. That'd be a good touch. Still not even a bad. That's a good hit. Profit's profit, baby. Tip touch. Oh my, triple. Oh baby, a triple. Now we tip. Now we tip. Now we touch with a 20. Oh my God, do it, you fuckers. Shoo. Which one are we doing? Wait. Visha. Which one are we doing here, brother? Do fruit party? You didn't call fruit party. You called Devil's Finger. I'm just trying to vibe to fruit party music. Greek, which one are we doing here, bud? 4? Why is it always motherfuckers with running in their mouth? You know what I mean? Like running your mouth, running away. Who's the other guy? Running something. I'm also tired, Gruber, which is why I've got 0 tolerance tonight. I got no tolerance tonight. I got no chill. I'm on a I don't give a fuck it. Cam, you need this outfit, not gonna lie. Them overalls. Have you seen the new slot Red Rascal. Nah, that sounds fun. We're going back to Fruit Party. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate the song you sent to me. I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, though. I'll listen to it off stream. Not that I don't trust you, but there are some very mean people in the world, and I don't know what language is going to be said on there. So for all I know, it could just be a bunch of racism, and I don't really want to get canceled like that. If I'm going to get canceled, it's going to be because I'm an asshole. What type of music am I into? I listen to just about everything, if I'm being completely honest with you. Here recently, all I really listen to is like dad rock, though, because new music fucking sucks. I honestly understand it. You guys remember like back in the day when all our parents were like, oh, this new music sounds like ass. It's trash. Like, I'm starting to feel that way. But the thing is like, I liked their music though, like 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Honestly, early 2020s, I didn't really mind, but I cannot for the fucking life of me find a good song that was made in the last like 4 years, or yeah, 4 years, 2 to 4 years. You like jazz? Wiz and MGK are dropping bangers soon. See, you say that, and if it was like maybe 2011, I would believe you. But Wiz Khalifa fell off hard. Do you like Pierce the Veil? Who doesn't? Drake's dropping Friday. I am excited for Drake. I'm not gonna lie, I do like her. Caramel Dancing. Yeah, this song right here was made in like 2003. There's that song from Treasure Planet. I've been fucking listening to like on repeat, no cap. Because I rewatched that movie over the weekend. I hadn't watched it in a long time. It's called I'm Still Here. It's actually kind of a banger. Actually kind of a banger. Did this slot just pay us? Whoa! Borderline have a photographic memory. Like I can like think back and see things. But like, I'm also dyslexic. So, you got good memory. Cam, the type of white guy to justify dating a cousin family member? I mean, we talking third cousins?
The odds are numbers.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Yeah, I'm out of water. But yeah, basically, you have to be called. You have to be called for the tourney. If you're called for the tourney, you're in. We usually run 2 a night. Sometimes we run 3. We haven't ran 3 in a while, though. But we have different contests every night to win prizes. But you win bigger prizes if you're part of the Camly. Being part of the Camly basically just means type an exclamation. Yo, Cam, have you played the super? Yeah, we played that like an hour ago. Gomi. Yoshi, it works kind of like poker. We just unfortunately didn't get any. You have to get that thing, and then it'll give you a hand. You can get like full houses, 2 of a kinds, 3 of a kinds, things like that, and it gives you a multiplier. We just didn't get any of that going there, unfortunately. So it looks like Sky Bounty really is going to be moving on here. Who the fuck's walking at early morning? I've tried a few others. Not recently, but I've tried a few others in the past. Is there a way to check points anywhere about the site? Nah, I don't think so, but I can talk to my dev about getting like a command made for that rocker, but you just got to go to the website. Build the blimps, baby. Make it fat. Blimp, blimp, blimp. Blimp, blimp, blimp. There we go. I didn't watch any of it, Gomi. I was car shopping with the wife all day. All day today and yesterday. Why couldn't that wild be like 1 over? How are we not catching a wild here? We looked at a bunch of cars. Moyer, we didn't get that far, brother. If it ain't a Camry, you don't want it. I had her set a Camry. That was the only sedan she liked, because she doesn't want a sedan, because she's used to driving a Ford Fusion, and she doesn't want a sedan anymore. Haven't tried the Mazda. She doesn't like the front end. She doesn't like Chevys either. They're the same issue as Toyotas, brother. The interior is just not aesthetic enough. You guys don't know my wife at all, but she's very like aesthetic. So like her vision is like car pictures with like an aesthetic like vehicle. She didn't like the Audis at all. Quite literally. Wouldn't even test drive one. Like, wouldn't even like consider test driving one, Tress. I tried twice just to have like her look at them. Didn't like them. I don't like Volvo personally as a brand. I know they've gotten a lot better, Barry, but I steered her away from Volvo completely. No, I don't blame her. It's badass. Like, I truly like, I want a Benz. Like, it's nice. As far as Cadillacs go, she looked at them. Their front ends are a little too rugged for her too. And I agree. Honestly, Cadillac needs to update their front ends. They look like they literally look like the same front ends as like the early 2000s, which some people like, I'm sure, but I quite literally couldn't. I don't care for the new Caddies. Unless it's a Blackwing. The Blackwings are pretty sick, but still the front ends are kind of ass. A 2010 V8 Audi RS4. Did I look at the new CX-5? You talking about the Blackwing? I looked at a CX-5. I don't know if it was a new one. It was in the showroom. It was pretty slick. Pretty slick. I think Jeeps are cool, and I actually really like the new Broncos. I would never buy a Bronco though, because I'm over Ford. Quite literally never gonna buy a Ford again. I like the look of the Trailblazers, but they come with a 3-cylinder. Oh good, not everyone. They do have a bad name. Like aesthetically, Jeeps are cool. Like there are Jeep people, and like I understand it. They are sick. But again, I just worry for like safety reasons. Love your Yodas. I tried to get her. I made her sit in 4 different Toyotas. And the interior is just dated, but I tried to explain to her the interior is dated because it's what works. The less moving parts, the more reliable. But at the end of the day, again, you got to find that balance. And I honestly thought the Lincoln would be that balance, but she's sticking with the Benz. The Jeeps have lost their touch. Better like a decade ago. Oh. I haven't looked at any new Jeeps, to be fair. No, the ambient, exactly, Tress. She was messing with the ambient lighting today. She's like, oh my God, it's pink. But literally, like they literally look like they came out of the 2000s on the inside. It's crazy. 2026s literally look like they have the technology from early 2000s. It's a lot of wilds. I know I looked at the GT3Rs, was not impressed. That's what I mean. I don't know, man. Honestly, if you're driving a Porsche, you kind of got to get it built custom, and you kind of just got to be okay with having like nothing but the fact that you're driving a Porsche. Zach, if you win this tournament, brother, I'm not paying you shit. Which Benz? We sat in the 350, GLC 350, and it was just a little bit too big, too much of a boat. So fortunately, we did go down to just the mid compact or the compact SUV, the 300. So it's not gonna break the bank, but it is more than the Corsair, which I was excited about.
Big win.
That's half back. How we looking tonight? We're still technically up, but not for long. All right, no profit on that one, but it's going against Fruit Party, which hasn't paid us tonight. So welcome to the 21st century. Cam is going to buy a car for everyone watching right now. His words, not mine. I did say that once. Almost did. Looking good for you, Zach. You don't like CarPlay. Soldier, every time we bring up any topic, you don't like it. All you like are pickles, Toyotas, and making AI generated fucking dankle memes. It's not glitchy. It's CarPlay itself's not glitchy. It's the, yeah, I was gonna say it's the car, brother. Like, what car are you driving? Yeah, I was gonna say I've quite literally never had CarPlay glitch on me at all. Zach, you're a real fucking son of a bitch. Zach, you're a real son of a bitch.